Hey, my viewers, welcome. Big up on yourself. Welcome. All right, so this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna preserve some cheese. Okay, we're gonna wax some cheese. So in the store that 8 ounce is for like $3, and you can get a 2 pound block for what, $9. So we're gonna preserve some cheese here. Um, Nothing is scripted over here. So come on over, come closer, because a lot of you guys like cheese, but then y'all buy the small brick of cheese and it's done. And why not save and buy the big one, preserve it? And you can preserve it to, research say over 2 years out of the fridge. Yes, I said it, out of the fridge. I had mine for about 7 months out of the fridge before I eat it, of course. All right, so this is what's going down. So this is the cheese, right? This is a 2 pound block of cheese. I buy it and then I brush it with vinegar and salt. So I try to take out the moisture from the salt as much as I can. I did that for like 3 days. Every day I brush it with the vinegar and salt. And then on the third day, I just leave it. Just leave it, let it dry out a bit. And second day, it's time for waxing. All right, so this wax here, it's not candle wax. It's a food grade wax, so you can get it online. So these are ones that I just did. So I did 3 of those. Beautiful, isn't it? See? All right, and I did a part of this. So all I did to do this is just dip it in, swirl it around a bit, make sure everything is covered. You have to make sure nothing is peeping out. You see what I'm doing? So it doesn't form a little drop to the side. Okay, look, so right here, you see a little cheese peeping out through the side. You do not want that. Even if you have to dip it 10 times to cover it, dip it to cover it. I said, 2 is good enough, but yeah. I like to be safe than sorry. See? Just dip it in. All right, spin it around so it, it coated evenly, and then you turn that side up. Get the other one, do the same thing. See that? We don't want that. No cheese peeping out. You got to learn to preserve your food, you know what I'm saying? All right, look at that, see? And then you just turn it over on the wet side, the side that we just did. So by dipping it, it's gonna look like this. And I'm sure y'all see cheese that look like this in the store. Same process. We all can do this. Come on, guys. Let's do it. It's always going on over here. I'm always doing stuff. Always. I try to live as natural as possible, Nobody's perfect, of course. Just like last night when I was supposed to make the bread for you guys, the video, and I end up eating it off. It's okay. It's life, things happen. It was good. Like I said, I don't feel bad. It was good. I know I gotta work it off, but hey, it's okay. See? You do not want none of the sides to be sticking out. We don't want that. We gotta cover that up. Like I said, you swirl it around, make sure it's coated evenly. And yes, it is stored, like I said before, out of the fridge. See that? Y'all can do that, don't it? Oh, I got a little bit more light on. Okay, see? See? That's my finger right there. Bam. Nothing is perfect over here. Real life. Real life. Nothing is edited. Nothing is perfect. It is what it is. Grab another piece. You dip it in. Swirl it around like this. Dip it in. You see that? And no, do not use candle wax, please. Y'all gonna poison yourself. See, and then you just turn this up. And you just keep on doing this to all of them. And you store it out of the fridge. Or if you want to put it in the fridge, if you feel better, you know. But, you know, when you do stuff naturally, it takes time to grow on you, you know? So you're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to keep this out of the fridge. You know, maybe you're like, what if I keep it out of the fridge and I get sick? You won't get sick. But, you know, take your time, do your research. Please do your research. Because when I started to do things naturally, I was like, oh man, how is this going to work? But then by doing my research, it's perfectly well. Perfectly well. All right, so these three are finished. And I got to do this one again. So with like this one that I just did, so I did the top and the bottom, right? So what I'm going to do with that now is do it like this. Because I did both sides evenly already. Turn it around. It's pretty, isn't it? They got different colors. They got white and I think black. But I like my red. Red is pretty. Red is so pretty. All right, guys. So give it a go. Give it a try. You know, try it, try it, try it, try it. Preserve your cheese, preserve your food. Take care of your health. You know, do your research. All right, so take care and yeah. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, come on, subscribe. Let's do it. All right. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, let me show you another piece before I go. Bam. Let's do this. Bye-bye.